Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and we have here 2021 Mercedes GLS 580, and I'm gonna show you how to do your oil change. So basically the first thing you need to do is you need to release these 13 millimeters that hold the engine of the cover. This is metal actually. It will hold here because it's made like some of the Toyotas to there's like a clip here, and I've seen this actually on the Mercedes GLE also here. So you can drop it down, you don't need to take it out. But the other problem is that you're gonna need to take the rear also shield that's right there, and at the back end of the transmission oil pan in order to release this down, because this is held by that part there. So guys, in order to change your oil, of course, the first thing you need to do is you need to open your oil drain plug on the oil pan. In this case, it's actually right here. This is your drain plug, and it's actually this plug here. The issue with this is you may run into, like I just ran into, is that obviously someone else would be done would have done an oil change before you, and there's the risk of them over tying this bolt. In this case, it was very tight, and I had to use a chisel to kind of start it. At this point, you need to actually probably just order a new plug, and so you can have it. The issue with these is because they have this Torx here. It's not a very reliable way to open and close these. That's the same way some of the Audis actually have this plug. The A6s, the A7s, they have the same thing, and multiple times we ended up trying to chisel these and replacing them. Also, it's the same way with the Mercedes transmissions on some of the current vehicles, or not current, but from the 2000 and maybe 12 to 2018 Mercedes, they have these metal plugs on the transmissions the same way. Mercedes, when Mercedes sells you a kit by Vico to do a transmission service, they actually include these plugs. So I would advise you to get this plug brand new in this copper washer too. This is the Torx that you need to use. The problem with this Torx actually is that it's a little bit different from the other Torxes, because you can see it has these square corners. This is about the only thing that will probably come or make this bolt out. And when you mount it, you need to use the same type of deal, because otherwise, if you use the other normal ones with the sharp ends, you see, with the sharp ends, this is the sharp end, that's the flat end. If you use this, you're gonna strip the metal. You're gonna strip the teeth inside the drain plug. So obviously you need to open the drain plug so you can drain it. And I wanted to show you how bad this oil is actually. Look at the weight of wear, or I would say the heaviness, and this oil is almost like kind of milky. It's not even brown. So this is really bad oil that needs to be replaced. Obviously it should have been replaced a while ago. I'm not sure what the mileage is, but this is very bad. I rarely see oil being this heavy. I call them heavy because of that's the metal wear of the engine, and you would see how heavy it moves. It's really heavy. So this is bad. We're switching this vehicle to this liquid moly Molygen 5W40, and I highly recommend this oil. It does magic to the engines, so highly recommend it. And now the next thing that you need to do is you need to open the oil filter housing. Actually, guys, I just realized that there's a oil drain plug on this filter housing that you can open to actually drain the oil. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't see it underneath. So you can do this before you actually remove the whole housing. There's an Allen that is inside here that fits, and it's an Allen 10. And what you need to do is you need to use a wrench and open this inside here, and then that's how you can drain it in advance, as you can see here. So you let the oil out so it doesn't overfill on you. Sorry, I just saw this, so here we go. Which is actually right here, and that's a 24 millimeter socket. And like I said, you need to use 24 millimeter. Here's your socket, and you need to open this oil filter housing. And be ready, because it's going to leak a little bit. I'm going to open it and just let it leak a little bit. And that would be on this side. And I'm going to you can open it and just leave it alone for a second until it drips, and then you can open it completely. Shut the hey. And this is going to be a mess. So this is the filter, and yeah. Okay guys, this is the old filter here. Obviously, I'm gonna take this out. I need to pull it out. Very nasty, very dirty. You need to clean this housing here because that's where the heavy particles get stuck during the filtering. And you need to remove this O-ring here, or this seal. And we're gonna use the OEM filter for this car. This is the part number, and right here, let's see, we take it out, and you will see actually that this filter is made by Hengst right here. So you could actually buy this filter from Hengst directly, and not sure why, but this is an AMG filter too. So the first thing we need to do is obviously we need to change the O-ring here with the new ring that came with the filter, and that make sure that it's in the proper slot right here. And now we're gonna install the filter. And in our case, we need to install this part here with these brackets or whatever, plastic little clips. You need to install it inside there. and just kind of clip it, because this is going to go inside towards the engine. This is the new filter ready to go. So guys, before you install the the filter, smudge a little bit of oil on the O-ring. It's always recommended because it's gonna go into a metal fitting, and when you smudge it, you need to clean. Okay guys, the filter is ready to be installed. Actually not, we need to clean this a little bit. Okay. And this is ready to go. You just get it in, and you can start it by hand if you can. And then you need to keep going. Once you get close, you can use the torque wrench, because this is 25 Newton meters, the torque specification. Again, 25 Newton meters, and that's the most, that's what the number is on the most oil filters, or filter caps on Mercedes anyway. Hi guys, I just got the new drain plug bolt with the copper washer, and this is from Mercedes. The part number on this is, I guess, this part number. I don't know why it's got so many zeros, 8789. But you can just call the dealer and get this bolt new. I don't want to reuse the old one. So we see this one is actually a different design. Now it has an Allen. So most likely they figured out that this doesn't work with this Torx inside. You see the Torx teeth. So they're using now a metal one with an Allen. So here's the difference. So I'm going to install the new one, and we're going to this time torque this bolt, because our program is giving me 20 Newton meters on this bolt. So let's try to clean this a little bit, and we have the torque wrench 20 Newton meters. So here we go. Actually, I need to grab the Allen. And of course, always start this by hand. And here we go. You can get it all the way in there. And now I'm going to do the final step with the torque wrench. That's it. 20.4. So this should be it. No more than that, because you're gonna end up with someone chiseling this plug to get it out. And now to conclude this, of course, you need to install the oil. And like I said, we're going to use this oil actually here, liquid Molygen, right here, Molygen. It's a green actually colored oil, and it has two additives there, molybdenum and tungsten. So it helps, with the friction, reduces friction, this and that, cold starts, start, stop functions, as you can see here. And yeah, so the amount that you need to get in is 9.5 liters. These are actually marked as 5 liters each, not in quarts. They're 5 liters each. And you will see the markings here on the side of the bottle. So it's gonna take 9.5. So you're gonna be left with just a little, half of this. But always check the level anyway. I will let you know after I pour it in the description if that's the correct amount. I believe it should be. So the last thing that you need to do is, of course, you need to install this cover first, and then you need to install the back one. The back one has the 8mm bolts. This one has all these metal 13mm right here, all these 13mm bolts. Try to smudge these with some grease or anti-seize, because they rust and they become very hard to get off. I had to actually break one off because the rust would not let it come out, or maybe this was Loctite. Actually, it looks like rust. So anyway, install this back cover, install this one, and then install the back cover, and everything should be fine. And this will conclude your oil change on this 2021 Mercedes GLE or GLS 580. Okay guys, again, thanks for watching. Please like my videos and please subscribe. Thank you.